Welcome to the Ballroom Dance Channel. We are a worldwide community of ballroom dancers who meet here every day to chat all things ballroom dance. Today's hot tea. There are some comps that are amazing and others that I would rather poke my eye out with a sharp stick than go back to. Let's break it down. First of all, I hate when my students are treated like a cog in a machine. And this is the downside of the really big comps. I know there's upsides too, but if you don't march to the beat of their drum, you don't march at all. And you're just one of a bajillion people. Ka-ching, ka-ching. They don't know your name. They don't say hi. Just check in, goodbye. And this is something I loved about when we had a lot of this unsanctioned comps, because those were particularly small. And it was lovely because they had good customer service. They valued every student. I'm not talking about, kiss the ring and white glove treatment. I'm just talking about recognizing that they are choosing to spend their time and money there and that they're appreciated as a customer and that they're not doing you a favor by allowing them into the competition. As a matter of fact, there was one comp. My student forgot his tail suit, and I don't know what the deal was, but he didn't realize till right before he was supposed to go on the floor. And you know what? I went up to the dais, I explained the situation, like, hey, don't worry about it. We can run him in something else tomorrow. So they did have somewhat of a commensurate event the next night, and they just allowed him to change categories. Good luck doing that at a giant comp. Okay, number 2. I love me a good, happy, cheering crowd. Dancing in an empty, silent ballroom sucks. That just doesn't feel like a comp. That feels like I'm just paying to dance on a floor that I might as well go dance in the gym. Okay, next up. I like a comp where we can get coaching afterwards. Now, it's awesome. Sometimes they might run a dance camp or maybe workshops afterwards. Lovely. But if not, guys, check out Bet City. Often you can stay an extra day and just get some visiting coaching with judges or teachers happen to live in that area. It's always fun to see a new studio, see some new dancers, maybe check out a social dance, and just get information from a different source presented in different ways. Okay, next up, geographic location. So I kind of like being able to do something else a little bit cool when I go to the comp. Flying anywhere Disney, sign me up. Hawaii, love me a good tropical environment. There's always something to do in Vegas, and I'm a simple person. Give me a zoo, a theme park, museums, yes. Okay, next up, the personality of the officials. I love when the judges appear to be enjoying themselves. Occasionally crack a smile, tap your feet to the music. There's nothing worse than a salty deck captain with a bad look on their face. Couple number 33. Like, are you angry? Because I'm... So yeah, I like the officials to at least pretend that I am not inconveniencing them by my presence and participation. Okay, next up. I like a comp that accepts credit cards as a professional because I can write it off as a business expense, but I don't like to pay for my business expenses in cash, so I have a hardcore receipt and a record if I lose the receipt. So anyway, I do like when they accept credit cards. Many don't when you walk in if you want to buy something. Okay, next up, accessibility. So I like a comp where I'm not freaking out about getting there. You know what? It's a big country, and I am in a relatively rural area. I'm on the West Coast. So say I have a big comp, but I got to skip over 3 airline flights and rent a car. Like, it really stresses me out if there's some sort of snafu with the flight. So I really love accessibility where direct flights are options. Okay, next up, I don't like when they put kids on the floor with the adults. Yes, I know you want to cram in as many entries as possible in as short of time as possible, But you know what? I'm a championship level pro and it freaks me out. Set aside my students. It's just because they're so little, and especially if they're inexperienced, I just feel like I'm in a pinball. Like they're just bouncing around. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt them just because I'm big. And now I'm dancing small and cautious and not making my student look as good as I know I could if I wasn't worried that I was going to kill this kid by ramming into him. So yeah, please separate the kids from the adults. Okay, next up. I love staying on schedule. There was one comp I went to, and unfortunately when you dance open pro, they tend to run those at the very, very end of the night. I guess as kind of a free show for the comp because we're paying to be there. And then, of course, the audience is going to stick around because they want to see the open pro, which gives for a fuller ballroom for all those less popular events leading up to it. I get it. I understand the money. Absolutely, I get it. But as the pro, if they don't run on time, you know what? I am a super early riser. I go to bed super early. And one year, we didn't go until like 1 in the morning. It was insane. I sucked. There is no way I could be on my A game when I should have been in bed 6 hours ago. So yeah, I like when it runs on time. Okay, next up. I like playing decent music for my students. Sometimes those poor bronze students get thrown under the bus. Why do they give them the crummy music? They should get the good music, at least so they can feel that joy. Because you know what? You could put the open pro out there with a so-so song. Everyone's still going to love it. I just think sometimes they get thrown under the bus. And then be more important, the music length. I hate when comps shortchange my students. They are paying for a full round, not a 40-second dance. Just not getting their medicine worth. Okay, next up. I do enjoy a good vendor area. It's an excellent opportunity to try on different shoe brands, sometimes to try on costumes, although I've always bought mine new. It is fun to just experiment. I do recommend my students buy used costumes because they got better places to invest their money right now, or just try on a style. There was a particular style of dress. I'm like, ooh, I would just love to wear that. And you know what? I put it on me. It just did not work for my figure. Wish it did, but I'm sure glad I got to try one on for free before I invested thousands of dollars on getting it. And, not so good. And I love accessories and stuff there. Okay, next up, food. I like a good location in the city. So even if I don't have time to do something like touristy, I do enjoy just getting out of the hotel a tiny bit just to eat different food than the hotel food. I am not some sort of fine connoisseur of food by any stretch of the imagination. I love simple food, but I'm stuck in one hotel for 5 days with that same menu. Mama gets a little bored. Speaking of food, put a Starbucks inside the hotel and I'm in heaven. Okay, in that case, maybe I don't have to leave. And final thought, anytime my student wins a comp, even if they don't win, if they beat dancers that have always previously beat them, hello, that is a win. And as my coaches put it, you know what, Sunny? Competing is super fun. But you know what's more fun? Winning. Okay, guys. So thanks so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for some more hot ballroom dance chat. Okay, have an awesome day. Bye.